Hello everyone, welcome to Corporate Skiller channel. I am Pawan Kumar, Senior Analyst, Sustainable Procurement. This video we will try to understand a bit about ESG, what it means, explore different career opportunities within ESG space, and then also look at a few different ways to get into the ESG domain. Stay tuned and watch till the end of the video in order to know more. So, what does ESG stand for? ESG stands for Environment, Social, and Governance. ESG as a philosophy is to make a deeper and meaningful change in the company's philosophy and shift focus from just the profitability to profitability and social conscience. Briefly, the environment touches upon the climate change aspect, whereas the social touches upon the labor and human rights aspect, and governance touches upon the business ethics aspect. So let's now move to the most important and exciting part of this video, which is the career opportunities within ESG. So jobs within ESG space are ever increasing, and in the future ESG would only get more strategic due to the regulatory requirements and consumer demands. Within ESG, we can classify any role as internal or external. The function of the internal ESG is to align your company to the ESG regulatory requirements. This involves teams like corporate sustainability or commercial sustainability. The functions might include reducing scope 2, scope 3 emissions and making sure the company is compliant with the labor standards of the country. Then we have the external ESG team or sustainable procurement team would have to make sure that the supply chain is ESG compliant as per the company's regulatory requirement. This might involve reducing scope 3 emissions, assessing the vendors, and then making sure they are compliant as per our ESG code of conduct. Please comment below if you want to see a separate video on scope 1, scope 2, and scope 3 emissions. Um, any kind of role within ESG can be broadly classified as specialist, analyst, and consultant. So, a specialist is someone who needs to have extensive knowledge regarding the UNGC Sustainable Development Goals, ISO standards, and GHG protocols. Along with this, he needs to constantly monitor about the happenings in the regulatory world in order to make sure his company is ESG compliant. An analyst should have reporting skill set. He should make sure that he can show the ESG developments in form of a metrics. He needs to have a skill set in different tools like advanced Excel, Power BI, and many more productivity tools. It depends on the job role you are in. A consultant also could have skill set which could involve the skill set of a specialist and an analyst, or both of them. It would entirely depend on the kind of role which they are working in, and what kind of client requirements are. Broadly, this is about the kind of roles which are presently there in different organization. Along with this, there are roles which are more technical, which might involve sustainability technology, which involves engineering background. Um, so let's talk about the educational qualification which can get you into the ESG space. If you want to get into the technology part, environmental engineering is one of the courses which is currently being offered by IIT Delhi, Madras, BHU, Bombay, Kanpur, Bhubaneswar. Then there is MBA in sustainability, which is currently offered by Skulich School of Business, Hyderabad, NMMS, Christ University, IFMR, Xavier Institute of Bhubaneswar. You can also refer to different sources. There is a source which is mentioned here as well as in the link below, offered by the UN. It has tons of free courses on sustainability and ESG. Then you also can refer to ghgprotocol.org, which has information on carbon accounting and carbon reporting. If that interests you, you can refer to this. And then there would be a tons of certifications which are offered online, many of them which are paid. And then you can also go through those certifications or understand the syllabus of it, and then try to understand whether it would really add value to your career. So that's all from my end for this video. Thank you everyone for watching, and do comment below, and subscribe my channel in order to have more videos in the future.